going on, guys? Zephyrnix here right now playing some Injustice Gods Among Us for the PC, playing as John Stewart Green Lantern. It's kind of funny, really. I wonder how come they only showed this Green Lantern but didn't show the other Green Lanterns. You know, there's a couple other ones out there, but, you know, whatever's whatever. You know, I'm glad that John Stewart actually got his time in the limelight, you know what I mean? You know, no pun intended, limelight, green, you know me. But anyway, I'm playing against Zod here. He's on hard mode on the training mode here, so it's just going to be an ongoing fight just to see how well I can go ahead and do. I didn't do so well, but I did pretty good for someone who hasn't played Green Lantern in a very long time. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about two particular things that I have brought you here to talk about. Number one is this talk about review scores, or rather, people who want to all of a sudden say how review scores are irrelevant and how, you know, this, how you don't want to put no kind of, no belief in the review scores and things of that nature. Now, I find it really funny that all of a sudden people want to go ahead and do things like that, because I do remember review scores being true to form when you would use it against the Wii U. Now, you remember that garbage, right? You were sitting there like, oh, look at the scores for Mario. Look at the scores for, Zombie U. And, you know, all of a sudden now, PlayStation 4 is coming out, and now you don't want to put no stock in no review scores, huh? Is that how it is? That's apparently how it is. I like that combo right there. I always like that particular combo. You know, take the ring, slam them, and then kind of juggle them in the air. You know, it's pretty much, typical, you know, Mortal Kombat goodness, but you know how it is. But anyway, moving on. So, I mean, it's just, that's the things I be talking about. Why is it the fact that, I tried to do a combo again, but missed it out. But anyway, why is it that, when the PlayStation 4 comes out, we don't want to put no stock in no reviews? You know why? Because the only good review that was given, Metacritic-wise, of course, is Rasengan, which we will get into. And I might have said that wrong, but we're going to get into the whole Rasengan in a minute here, okay? So just hold your horses. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But that's the thing. People want to sit there and talk about how Nintendo fans damage control, when the reality of it is that it's always and always will be the PlayStation fanboys who will sit there and damage control the shit out of their console. You know, and it is the truth. You know, well, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that now? Because of the fact that Xbox One had goddamn really good reviews. The system got a better review in certain cases. And to make it even better, Xbox One got not one, but two games that rated in the green in Metacritic. And those are the only two games this generation that actually got, this launched, that got 100s from some reviewer. And it's facts. It's facts. So, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, you want to get scared now. You want to talk about, oh, well, there's no, you're a fanboy if you put stake in reviews. Fuck you. You know, that's what reviews are for. You know, they give you a synopsis of if the game is, how other people, rate the game. And people want to talk about, well, it's just other people's opinion. No shit. No shit is other people's opinion. That's exactly what's supposed to be. You know? You take other people's opinion and go ahead and kind of, see if what they don't like about the game is worth it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, someone says, I like Mario, but I don't like the platforming of Mario. And then it's like, okay, well, hey, I like platforming of Mario, so that doesn't apply to me. Of course, you're going to want to go ahead and actually read the, mooned. I'm sorry. Anyway, so, basically, yeah, you're going to want to read the text review or at least listen to what the guy says and don't just take the number to heart. Of course not. But I'm just saying, everyone that didn't have a problem taking a number to heart when it was when the Wii U was on the chopping block. I'm just saying. And then speaking of speaking of games, there's one particular game I want to talk about here, which is Rasengan. Now, for those who don't know, it got a great score on Metacritic, right? And I'm not knocking that. I'm pretty sure it's a great game. But it's also a downloadable indie title. Now, question, why is it that this game is relevant now, but back when Xbox gamers were saying, hey, this game is an exclusive, but you were like, no, that's an Xbox Live Arcade game. You can't use that one. It's not a disc-based game. It's irrelevant. So, question, why the hell is all of a sudden Rasengan relevant when you were saying before how games just like that, downloadable indie titles, were irrelevant? With the Xbox 360. See me? It's that hypocrisy, that constant hypocrisy that is well known throughout this gaming community. And it's funny too because you'll hear the PlayStation gamers yell out, oh, it's Nintendo, oh, it's Xbox. It's neither one of them. It's you. It has always been you. You know, and that's the real. And I mean, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying that other people can't be other people can't be, hypocrites as well. No, you're going to get that all the time. Granted that some people apparently don't know the definition of hypocrites. I'm seeing people like, yo, Zephyrnix, you're a hypocrite because you said you like the Wii U and, you don't like platformers. I'm like, wait, what? I'm dead serious. That doesn't make sense, right? That's exactly how they sound, too. I've seen people call me like, Zeph, you're a hypocrite, and they'll come up with some random excuses why I'm a hypocrite. And I'm like, dude, that's not even the definition of a hypocrite, like, was it paratrooper? Like, that guy never seen a dictionary in his goddamn life, But anyway, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, if you're going to be, and the one thing I want to say is that, and I know this is what I'm getting at with this particular video here, even though we all know the PlayStation fanboys are going to be ass hurt to no end about this video. You know they're going to be doing it. I know they are. Let's just kind of get over that. We already know they're going to be ass hurt, right? What I'm trying to say is this, though. How about we actually take this particular generation and just give respect to where respect is due, instead of sitting there trying to change everything up. Trying to change everything just to make our system look better or whatever, some bullshit that you're doing. Why not just go ahead and just say, look, that was a good job, Give the Xbox 360 its well-deserved credit, because it damn sure got well-deserved credit, because I'm telling you right now, the way that, how as good as PlayStation 4 is, it wouldn't have been that if it wasn't for Xbox, and that's just truth right there. It took a lot of cues from Nintendo and Xbox Live. It took a lot of cues from them, And hell, PlayStation Network in itself was created in response to Xbox Live, And if you look now, a lot of stuff that was actually in Xbox Live is now in PlayStation 4, Just saying. But I'm just saying. I'm just trying to. You know what? I'm going to end the video right here because I might as well just sit back and watch them all get butthurt. So anyway, I'm done. I just spit that truth. You're going to be mad because I spit that truth. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.
Dessert はいらねえか